You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what Shatawale
you know what they say about
horses, you know.
Riverside and water. What does it mean?
This is riverside and water. Let me break this small thing down.
Yes.
When horses get to the riverside and there is water, whatever you tell them, it won't happen because they are drinking water. Yeah, so he was at his peak. Everything is going well. Good times. You can't, like you just said, on Friday.
Okay, so let's take a look at the statement then.
You're too full on Friday. So
what
now you're too. That is it.
Oh, tie. Oh, ska. What posh or titrasako. What you go tell them?
Can you advise a rich man?
You yourself, as you are carrying yourself to get advice, are you normal?
It's hard.
Are you normal to go and advise a rich man?
It's hard.
The grit, the tenacity, the audacity to walk out of your house to go and advise a rich man is it for me. For so many people. Let's take a look at the statement, please.
Let's check out the statement. But so basically,
all right. So
the group was collapsed. The group was collapsed much later. So. All right, so let's check out the statement that was dropped by Iyoko. And this one was a special one to Sharawale and all the people who were doing jams in front of Iyoko. We say good morning to you. Today is regular service. Now, let's get to the statement. I don't know why you are doing this. Let's get to the statement. So, it's titled Charles Nyama Mensah, a.k.a. Shatawale, interrogated and granted bail. However, I think it should have read Junior at the top because this is his father's name. So, they should have added the Junior, but I'll continue.
Maybe the Shatawale just does it.
All right.
Yeah, because the father is not Shatawale.
So, Charles Nyama Mensah, a.k.a. Shatawale, was invited by Iyoko to assist in investigations surrounding a 2019 Lamborghini Urus. A car identified by the FBI and the United States Justice Department as proceeds of a $4 million crime involving one Nanak Abrante. Please keep this name in mind. A Ghanaian who is currently serving jail term in the United States of America. The investigation forms part of a larger investigation regarding possible co-conspirators in the $4 million crime, which occurred in the United States involving some Ghanaians and recoveries of the proceeds of the crime. Following requests from the FBI and the United States Justice Department of Iyoko to track the vehicle and conduct local investigations in respect of uncovering possible co-conspirators in Ghana, Iyoko began looking for the vehicle until it was identified and seized in or around May this year in the possession of one Charles Nyama Mensah. Now, it goes on to say that on the 15th of August, 2025, we'll let the date slide, no problem. A United States District Court of the Eastern District of Kentucky, Central Division of Lexington, in a criminal case of the United States of America versus Nanak Abrante, issued an order forfeiting substitute assets on the Lamborghini Urus in question, authorizing the United States government to take possession of the said vehicle in Ghana as restitution for the crime. Now let's go on. This is where it gets beefy. On the 5th of August, 2025, you remember that day? It was a Tuesday. Wonderful. Following a public claim by Charles Nyama Mensah that he purchased the car at a price of 150,000 American States dollars from an unidentified party, Iyoko issued an invitation to Charles Nyama Mensah to report on the 13th of August 2025, which appointment was rescheduled for August 20, 2025 at 10 a.m. to assist with investigation. Now, counsel for Charles Nyama Mensah indicated to Iyoko officers that they would prefer that they report at 11 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. Now, Iyoko readjusted its schedule just to align with their time. Shortly before 11 a.m., counsel for Charles Nyama Mensah, a.k.a. Shatawale, called Iyoko to claim that his client was not available and that he was also busy. Iyoko indicated to counsel that he and his client were supposed and expected to report as scheduled. So you see the shifting. Now let's continue. Charles Nyama Mensah arrived in the office at around 3 p.m., 11 a.m., 10, 3 p.m. No problem. And insisted that he was not going to cooperate until his counsel arrived, a right which he is entitled and was accorded him. Iyoko investigators and Charles Nyama Mensah waited from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. before his counsel showed up. Incidentally, Iyoko's closing time is 5 p.m. Nevertheless, Iyoko's staff and the entire operational team chose to carry on with the investigation, which ended around 9 p.m. We'll get to what questions were asked very soon. Now, officers eventually left the office around 11 p.m. Nyama was granted bail around 9 p.m. shortly after interrogation ended. He was granted a bail of 10 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties to be justified. Once the sureties are presented, hopefully, that was yesterday morning, Iyoko will undertake surety inspection, which is a standard protocol, after which Charles Nyama Mensah would leave custody. So far, Charles Nyama Mensah has been unable to identify the person from whom he purchased the said Lamborghini Urus vehicle, except to say he purchased it from, quote, the streets, end of quote, and from someone possibly known or called Zach, $150,000 from the streets, remove, who may have contacted him via WhatsApp. It gets more interesting, but whose identity he does not know and whose contact he has thrown away. Oh, don't worry, hold on. You see the last 2 paragraphs, the final paragraph. Charles Nyama Mensah does not also possess any documentation in terms of receipt or transfer document showing that he owns or purchased the said vehicle, except a custom declaration document in his possession bearing the name of Nanak Abrante, who is currently in jail in the United States of America. Signed, Head of Public Affairs for the Acting Executive Director of Iyoko. So you see why my interest is in the last 2 paragraphs. My small legal school, it's not me who is coming to say anything, but the small legal school. Yeah. So you bought something for the tune, to the tune of...
Wait, let me connect the dots. There's a guy currently in the U.S. serving term.
Okay, yeah.
For an alleged
$4 million.
$4 million.
So let me even break that story down. So let me give you a backstory, quick one. So they scammed, he allegedly did a scam on a whole town. It's okay.
This one needs to be studied, I swear.
You can go.
The words are like a whole book for a town.
Yeah.
Like for instance, LA.
Oh, yeah.
Like
so that's why when I was mentioning the court and the case, it was you have Kentucky roaming, the Lexington room. Yeah. It was conducted.
That's
it was
right.
a scheme
That's
conducted.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. So he has been chilling in the cooler since, is it 2024, 2023?
So he's in prison now.
Oh, he's in prison.
Okay.
So they are
now
just
there's a guy in possibly Kentucky or Luxembourg or somewhere.
Yeah, Lexington.
Lexington or Lexington, not Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Baby. In jail.
Yeah.
With the name of
Nanak
Abrante.
Yeah.
Or no prison.
Yeah.
And he's been connected to so many crimes, I believe.
Yeah.
Some of it being romance, fraud, money laundry, and all these things.
So total 4 million. 4 million.
4 million B. Some guy B. Wait,
no
let
problem.
me do the connection. This guy is in jail, and he's a known or a convicted criminal. Right?
Yeah, that's a stand.
Oh, no. Then there's Shatawale in Ghana, who Iyoko is saying that your car is connected to the person. He said no.
No, but...
Did he deny that he does not know this gentleman? Or did he deny any affiliation to this guy?
So far, so far, from Shatawale's mouth, I don't think I've heard
You've
that
heard
part.
anything, so we cannot say
But
yes.
Shatawale on the live, on the feed says, nobody should come to my house.
Oh, but you two, we are building case. We are in court. Hey, Your Honor, where's
Okay.
my?
All right.
No, this is Your Honor.
All right.
Listen, we are connecting the door too.
Let's connect
so
the
this
door.
guy, Shatawale hasn't publicly said that he's connected to this guy in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But he said that he bought the car on the street. On the streets, you can just pass by Oko Trinity Avenue, Lagos Avenue, Boundary Road, maybe cars go into me. Drew an so me per car away. You say this is the attendant. Now it's streets.
No, but that is a garage.
It's
that
streets.
No, that's not street.
It is streets, my guy.
That's not
It's
street,
by the
Your
street.
Honor. Your Honor, that's not street.
So let's assume that because Shatta is like a, brother, like that kind of guy. His street is garage by the road, right? Let's assume, let's without admitting that is it. We're talking about but on car say, me someone at this car, and the car the man. He hasn't said that.
No.
Then whilst they're doing the investigation, they connect the documents he presents, the only document he has, to the said man.
So the customs declaration, you know when you go to
come in your life, be connecting to this matter. Because your best bet is that, Charlie, I don't know the guy. He dey sell car with a biker. End of story. Akpa show. Bona, Akpa show.
Akpa.
See, boy, okay? Don't come to my house.
Yeah,
Don't
so
come
it
to
is that video that has caused everything.
Raymond Acha, hey!
But
Hey,
today you say, Mr. Raymond Acha, thank you. So someone in this house is asking the question, and the person is currently looking at my face. What at all is in the Yoko that when people
you go and
enter,
come back, you humble. Yoko will humble you. Me, I'm just saying that our creatives that have been in a long time touted to be ignorant of anything, like just say, from seriously. This is the opportunity to posture yourself properly, because you see, when I watched the video, you were here.
Yeah.
I told Augustine that Raymond Acha's operations are not in Shatawale's pocket too. Shatawale is the list of people Raymond Acha is looking for.
Don't worry. Let me try and
he's
find
looking for
Raymond Acha's credentials. It's popped up online somewhere. So
as you are finding, let me find too.
Let me read I'll find his credentials now. I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. But yesterday, you see, there are a lot of things going on there, but eventually they got to the point where one person was actually pleading for the bill to be, the amount of being considered as bail should be reduced so that they will be able to get it done. And actually that's what happened. So the bill was revised downwards, and it was attainable and was done. I know a lot of people are also doing trolling and stuff, but I want to get to his. So yesterday was jams. Was jams in
you
front.
might have a whole SM concert for Yoko.
Yeah.
Yoko, be watching the people you're arresting. Because some people, you've given them opportunities to come and enjoy in front of your office.
Yeah.
Yoko office has gone through a lot the past couple of months, From ministers sitting on the floor in front of Yoko.
MPs too.
Ministers and MPs.
It was former ministers and MPs.
Oh.
Wow. Charlie, that Yoko floor, that asphalt, I need to cut some and sell. Because it's legendary. Hey.
Powerful. And only Raymond. I said I want to lunch with Raymond.
But you see.
Please cut this video, post it for me, I beg.
Okay.
I want lunch with Raymond. And we're going with cameras and we're going to have a conversation. Please. I want to ask him a few questions.
For Shatawale, I pray that we get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, because what could potentially happen? Let's look at what the possibilities.
Please, I don't want to look at it.
Yeah?
Because from the statement we read, Yoko is acting in for FBI.
So it's not even in the hands of Yoko, of course, because they are in our jurisdiction, they cannot operate on their own. They have to work.
Good. Let's connect some more dots. United States recently donated about $1 million worth of protective gear to the army. And their service. You see, there are a lot of links. Me, I don't want to be drawing the links.
Link drawer.
Because it gets scary. Seriously, it does get scary. It does get scary.
But like, money a day.
Yeah, like I always say.
What happened to our guys' issue?
Which of them?
The recent one that is it Nana? Guys, remind me. The gentleman that was extradited to the US.
Oh, they are carried. Don't worry. They are there. They are there. We'll bring you up to speed. They are currently there. Oh, more are about to go.
More have left that we don't know.
Yes, but more are also about to go. And also, unfortunately, I have some unfortunate news for more creatives. So apparently, from what I gather, Shatawale is not going to be the only person that's going to put it.
Yeah, I've heard some names. Yeah, and some have quietly, apparently, allegedly gone to see and clear themselves because Charlie, like, you know, you've gone to buy something that you have no connections with, but now it connects you to thievery. Yeah. Like, really and truly, your best bet is to have conversations and clear your name.
That's all.
Me, I've gone to buy machine. Machine was stolen. Okay.
Chairman, take your machine.
Take your machine.
Like,
oh. God, my life is more important.
Where?
JB about to be another don't come my house. Don't come my house.
No, Shatawale, please, we beg you, drop a song telling us what happened. Right. Yeah.
As I go there, Yoko office. Yeah. Hey, Shatawale.
As me, I see my Shatta movement people, then they do jumps for outside. I say, hold up.
Me, I be free man.
Yeah.
Me, I be free man.
Yeah.
You know, go feed time either.
But you know the interesting thing? Apparently, yeah. You see, he was saying that nobody should.
Don't come my house.
They didn't go to his house. He said they shouldn't invite him, but they invited him, and he went.
You know, Shatawale be cruise. Cruise catcher.
Hey, I mean,
excellence.
But you know, Yoko has seen this play before. That's why I think they took the route they took.
What?
The play of Shatawale changing the time.
Yeah.
They've seen this play before.
Oh, that's what he always does.
But you know who did this play first?
No.
Chema, won't me. So there are a lot of also memories that Yoko...
Tell me. If Yoko wants to get you, whether you are Woon to me or Shatawale or president, you will go. You will go. Either we why you or you come.
It's invite. Your tones are frail.
No, what? Hey. One my best wow.
Charlie, invitation, but you know something. Somehow, I think that what if, let me bring in so please, hear my clause. What if Shatawale had actually gone there at 11 a.m.?
What would have happened?
And what would have happened was, where did you buy the car from? I bought it from the street. Where did you buy the car from? I bought it from the street. Where did you buy the car from? King of the street. I buy them from the street. Where did you buy the car from? Street, son.
Where documents today?
Oh, I don't get any document.
This is the only document I get. This one I get, it gets criminal name for no.
You don't get receipt? No, I don't get receipt. You don't get transfer?
I don't get the number.
I be third party in the transaction. I don't know the seller. It would have ended and he would have been able to get bail without it getting to 9 p.m.
Send us one.
You see?
Send us one.
Me, I'm just saying what if. My own is what if.
Send us one.
And what if yesterday, you see, his fans were the reason why they did not. Okay, hey, me too, I'm about to do something. His fans were the reason why when they released him, they didn't know. They themselves didn't know.
Why?
How would you expect him to pass the front? It's a security institution. It's not one way in, one way out.
Several ways out.
Yeah. It was several way out. So it's
okay, so again, this is a question I'd really like to ask you.
Okay.
So again, we've talked about bail conditions here. And where the monies go.
Solid.
So for instance, whilst we're investigating this issue, right? And I'm asking this genuinely because I do not know. So let's get answers for this. What then happens to the 10 million? I could do it. 5 million.
5, 2 sureties.
5 million, 2 sureties. If he's not found guilty, you know, with regards to this issue, or if they don't find him in connection with this issue directly, he's genuinely a third party, he just bought the vehicle, and unfortunately it was a stolen vehicle. What then happens to that money?
Okay, so from what I know,
yes,
yeah, bail, it's not like you go and pay. You understand?
Yeah.
That's why they said in the statement that when the sureties come, they'll go through the protocol of checking everything. Protocol here can be landed property that sums up to 5 million from 2 people. So you bring the land documents and then they will check. You have not paid, have you? But they have checked the land documents. I'm sure they'll take copies of it and it's down there. Should the person run, he put foot.
He not adhere to all the show up to Yoko twice a week.
Disappearing skills. Then your landed property now comes to play.
Yeah.
So that is now going to get into the play once he disappears.
They don't find him.
Your document is still your document. For instance, let's consider Chema Untumi's case. So Chema Untumi actually has a case at the police and also has a case with Yoko. So Honorable Kennedy Japan used this document to do the police one. Do you understand? And then when he left the police station, that's when they did Alabalaba style and then took him to Yoko. So at Iyoko, they needed different sets of documents.
So that's when they kind of use that one they use.
Yeah, so it is not like you are paying. No. Okay. It is when you are fined, that one there you pay. When you are fined by a court of law in Ghana for certain penalty units. So payment at the court is calculated based on penalty units. So if you go and steal plantain, the judge will say you are fined so penalty units. Every penalty unit amounts to a certain amount of Ghana cedis. I've forgotten that. I'll need to refresh my. And then you multiply that by the amount, and then you get the total, and then you go and pay. So sometimes you hear someone has been found 10,000 penalty units. Calculating 2,000 cedis. Calculating 500 cedis.
So penalty units, no.
And then you pay. That one connected, it is fine. So you pay that one. You pay that one to the courts.
But the bail conditions are different.
Yeah, bail conditions.
I think we need more time to probably educate our people. But thank you so much for that clarity. We are idea. We are idea. Make us show.
Okay.
Now let's get into our sports right now.
Okay, so right now they say I should get into my side of things, which is sports.
You over sabi.
Oh no, I know over sabi. Let's get into sports. For the one sports on the M Club is brought to you kind of sketchy. We always ensuring that you get way more. This time is about being the next biggest betting influencer, not only in Ghana but across the globe. All you've got to do is log on to www.betway.com.gh. Stake your bet. Share the booking code with your friends, your family, and everyone on social media. And I see a lot of people have been asking, Sedi, so when are you going to drop a betting code for us so that we get to do something? Watch out for that today on Off the Cuff. But hey, anyone who stakes using your booking code, you earn 4% of whatever they wager. It's that simple. Just log on, as usual, to www.betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions always do apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. We bet where you always get way more, but you have to bet the responsible way. Now let's get into some stories. Now, the Ghana Tennis Federation and the New York Square LLC have awarded Sisu Makena Tomegan
we have two players in that position, and also we know that something can happen before the window transfer close.
Is there anything on the horizon with Nicholas Jackson departing? Does he look close to a move away at the moment?
No idea, to be honest. No idea. You know already from last season that I prefer to be focused on training session, prepare the game, and these kind of things. I don't know.
And I assume that would be the same answer for Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, Christopher Nkunku. Is that the same situation?
Cristo is with us like Nico, but he's the same answer than Nico. And the other two players, they are training apart, waiting for some solution.
What would happen at the end of the transfer window? You've got quite a few players there. If they were to remain at Chelsea, could you integrate them back into the squad?
No idea. It's not done, to be honest. We are still, as you said, 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks. But no idea also because
Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca. Now, for his part, Graham Potter has also spoken about the impact of West Ham losing on the opening day at the Stadium of Light to the coming back Sunderland, who have been tremendous in the summer window. Graham Potter has come under a lot of fire, especially for that particular result. However, he still remains positive that the shape of the team and a lot of other things went in their favor. And the result does not actually show what happened on the day.
Well, there's a few more people in the press conference. That's what it means. So, but the reality of it is a disappointing result. Of course it is. There's no getting away from that. It's a bad result for us. At the same time, you always have to analyse the overall situation. You always have to analyse the performance. You have to analyse how you can improve. The game wasn't a 3-0 game, in my opinion. I think we do a lot right up until the first goal. I think we've calmed the situation down. An away performance was relatively good. In control of the game, I felt. They scored a goal out of pretty much nothing. And the environment makes it really challenging. And we don't react as well as we'd like to react in that situation, which I think is fair. And then the second goal is a second phase from a free kick, from a corner, which we don't do well enough to. And then the third's our corner and a breakaway and a mistake. So the scoreline is not nice. The scoreline creates, negativity, which we have to accept. But at the same time, as I repeat, I believe a lot in the players. I believe a lot in the team. I believe a lot in the club.
This weekend in the EPL, look out for that big one that's happening tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. It's between Manchester City and the refurbished and then reinvigorated, this whole Kudus Tottenham. We'll see what happens in that game. We'll bring you more stories with regards to the EPL season and what we expect and what we can break down on Off the Cuff. Now let's move away from that and get into some really serious and disturbing news where the father of Boston Celtics star, that's Jaylen Brown, was accused of attempted murder in connection with a stabbing that happened on Wednesday. His name is Quentin Brown. Quentin Brown, 57, is a former boxer, and he was arrested yesterday morning, booked in the Clark County Detention Center. He made his first court appearance yesterday afternoon and is due back in court on Tuesday. His bail bond was set at $300,000 United States dollars. Arnold Wish, he is the lawyer for Quentin. He has said that from what his client has told him and also from what he has heard from the police, it indicates that he was not actually trying to stab or murder anyone, but it was an act of self-defense.
I know what he has told me and what the police reports claim and what the newspaper reports claim. Certainly we're going to be investigating a lot of this. But everything I know, and I've known Mr. Brown for quite some time, I do not believe that he initiated anything, and he is telling me that everything that occurred was him trying to defend himself after he was struck.
You brought up something that wasn't in the arrest report, that the victim in this situation had a gun that he hit Marcel over the head with. Did he tell you that?
That was what he advised me.
And what do you think about the $300,000 bail that was set today?
I think it's excessive, but, I understand the state's concern at this time, although I do not believe that type of bail is
for Quentin Brown, yes, and his son, that is Jaylen Brown. He is an all-star and 2024 NBA Finals MVP, and he's been playing for the Boston Celtics since he was drafted in 2016. But the father himself is a former boxer. We see and we'll follow this particular issue till it's done and dusted. Anyways, that's that as far as that is concerned with regards to sports on the AM Club. Sports on the AM Club will sport you kind of sketchy. Betway always ensuring that you get way more. This time it's in terms of getting money whilst you are chilling. How? By just placing your booking code out there, and anyone who gets to use your booking code, you earn 4% of whatever they wager. There are a lot of big hitters out there when it comes to betting, so just try as much as possible. Stake your bets on www.betway.com.gh. Put out the booking code for anyone to use, and once they use a 4% cash down for you, whether the bet ends up winning or losing, you earn cash once they stake their bet. It's only unique, and it's always available on betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions uniquely do apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. With Betway, you always are guaranteed to get way more. But do bet responsibly. For now, we say adios. We're back at 4 p.m. with more. But up next is, in all her glitz and glamour, Daphne. Entertainment.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience 24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
That's why it's a king's bed. No throne, no road, just a shadow shed. Brick by brick, we built from pain. Another street's lights, we carve our name. The horns blow loud and sing our minds. We chase the dawn through endless nights. Street card on my head, I'm staying real. Every scar's a budge, every wound will heal. They can't break me, no they never will. Street card on my head, I'm made of steel. Street
They got on my head.
We'll let it.
They got on my head. I'm saying, oh,
Why are you blushing?
oh goodness! What a song! Oh, Shadow Wale. Oh my Shadow Wale.
So who has humbled him like this?
As name. What's the name of this album? Momsen. The new album that is supposed to come out. I'm the king. African King or something like that. Anyway, I saw something like that. Listen, guys, I think this album is going to be fire.
It's going to be fire.
I think this album is going to be fire.
Yes.
She's kind of my head, I'm staying real.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like
that.
Did you hear the pitch?
Did you see the cute, like, little smiles that were coming
also,
through?
yes, I like the new hairstyle.
Oh, goodness.
He's in his era. He's in his era. But I'm happy.
I can get used to this, you know. I could just get used to this. I am blushing from lip to lip, ear to ear. Oh, goodness. I love this one. What's the title of the song, though?
Far away. It's not true.
It's not true. What's the title of this song, guys?
Of this song?
What's the title? She's crown my head. Streets Crown. Guys, go and stream Streets Crown. Because I knew that that's going to be a lot in my mouth.
Yeah.
Go and stream Streets Crown by Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale. This is the biggest song of the year. 2025, 2026, the year and the review. Song of the year. Track of the year. And track of the year, song of the year.
Record of the year.
That's a song. Record of the year. EP of the year. 2025, 6 and the review.
I'm telling you.
TGMs, should you have heard what I'm saying? This song is
Now that I've even seen this, I'm even feeling shy to come and talk
Can't do
about
that.
it.
Shame on all of you. People will see us shy.
But you know what? What we are just going to do is play his live video
Yeah.
of when he was thanking Yoko.
Yeah.
As you guys said earlier, Yoko will humble you.
It will
Listen,
humble you.
You go and then you come
will
back.
humble you.
Remember, don't come to my house.
Don't near my house. No, invite me. I don't come.
Now, yesterday,
Streets
I want
crown on
to
my
thank
head.
Raymond Acha.
I could get used to the song, you know.
But I love it. I love it.
Love
Anyway,
it.
so ladies and gentlemen, first of all, you're welcome. So yeah, did you welcome you?
Your name is?
My name is Daphne Flash.
What are you here to do?
I'm here to do entertainment.
Why are you here?
I am here to give you everything trending in Ghana, in Africa, and beyond.
Thank you. Now get into
You're
the story.
welcome. Okay, so as our man said, streets then code.
Street Crown.
Streets crown.
Aww.
So in taking his streets crown, he has, moved a step forward by, just thanking Yoko for the bill and everything and making sure that he's safe. It's not every time that it will go this smoothly. And yeah, and I also like the fact that the fans were there to support him. They went there at exactly 1 p.m. yesterday. It was just free Shatta Wale. The streets were all of that. Listen, the fans, the people, when they are behind you, no matter how much you are in deep pit, listen, it's going to even give you some courage. And I'm sure when he heard that his fans were outside, it gave him sort of, some courage and all of that. Right now, I'm not here to speak negativity. The song has shamed me.
I know you are humble. This is you have been humbled.
Everything, be humbled.
MK producers, you are it. You are whatever you think you are.
Yeah.
You are it. Be a producer and call that them. You are the producers. What?
Yeah. Okay, so let's just play the live video and then we move on to the next story.
Absolutely.
Right.
Safe, your king is, Shatta is safe, your king is safe, Wandon is safe, and I'm home now, and I just want to say a big thank you for supporting, and for being around me in times like this, because I needed you guys, the most, because you guys are the ones that hold me down. Once again, I want to say, a big thank you to everybody that has been in support of this, Shouts to Neo Original Wandon, who has been a father to me too, and he's been very supportive too as well. To all the staff of Yoko, you guys have been wonderful. At least I came there. You guys really took me through that rightful processes that was needed, and I just want to say God bless you, and to Mr. Ramonacha, I just want to tell you, I thank you so much for your understanding.
Sit down.
Ramonacha.
Be humble.
For the third time on this show this morning, I need lunch with Ramonacha.
You need to know one-on-one. How?
Then no, but
You help.
Ramonacha.
Anyway,
I don't want to get in trouble with ever with it. So let's be friends first.
No, I don't.
I want to bring you lunch. I want to serve you dinner. Unless I want to be your friend.
Remember,
I want to be your friend.
I know you really can make seafood boil, so
yes.
you can make him some seafood boil, spicy ones. So I say.
With kinky on the side. I can boil rice too. I can do rice balls and in Katankwai. I'll just feed the man. And it's not for anything. I just want to be his friend, not for any reason.
Yes.
Just in case any of my chairman wants to get into trouble.
Wow.
But yeah, I told you that, and so you're the second person I'm speaking to about this. I told you where this will end. I told you.
Yeah, you
that Shatawale will be humbled.
Shankom.
Because I didn't know. A system near you, my name is Ramonacha.
Yeah.
Yeah. The system that he's created or he works in operates like this. You cannot do anything about it. So go and attack him, go and attack his office. That's your problem.
That's your problem.
He's that live. I'm sure he'll never try this thing again. And for me, the branch Shatawale has to grow beyond this.
Yeah.
And this kind of getting real.
I am on board. You know, be why.
But I'm not edition why. It's kind of my head.
Anyway, let's move on to the next story. We're taking a look at our brothers and sisters in Nigeria, and we're talking about AY the comedian. Now,
what do you know?
There's been stories around where people were saying that he wants to reconcile with his ex-wife. They were married for 20 good years. Sometimes, sorry, I ask myself. Thank you. I ask myself. I found out that an entertainment judge outside the country divorced. His wife wanted to divorce him after 41 years of marriage. And I'm like, oh, after 41, you're not getting the strength. But who am I to judge, as usual? But he says that that is not true. He and his wife, it is what it is. It's supposed to be where it's supposed to be. And he wants to clear the narrative that he wants to get back to his wife. So let's get into the story. Now, Nigerian comedian AY Mekun has set the record straight about his marital situation, debunking claims that he's regretting his failed marriage or attempting to reconcile with his ex-wife, Mabel. In a statement, AY Mekun describes such rumors as false, incessant, and insensitive, designed to mislead the public and drive traffic. He emphasized that if he wanted to communicate his personal stance on any matter, he would do so directly through his platform, rather than relying on faceless blogs and rumor-driven sites. AY Mekun warned that spreading these false narratives would attract legal consequences, urging the public to disregard them. So let's take a look at the statement. So, he says, public statement, my attention has been drawn to a series of false, insensate and insensitive social media posts suggesting that I am in a state of regret and seeking reconciliation in my past relationship. These publications are deliberately manipulative, calculated to mislead the public, and designed solely for traffic and engagement. Next. He says, this serves as a final warning. All such false narratives should be disregarded by the public. Moving forward, the appropriate legal measures will be instituted against individuals, blogs, or platforms that continue to publish, promote, or circulate these defamatory stories. Enough of the lies. For clarity, I have never authorized or made any such statements. If I wish to communicate my personal position on any matter, I have the platform, the reach, and the credibility to do so directly, not through faceless blogs and rumor-driven platforms. Yeah, so that is what AY had to tell us, lets us know that we had to refrain from making such statements. Yeah.
And people just enjoy this thing. I'm glad he's come out to say it.
Anyway, we're moving on to this last story. I was asked by our producer, I hope you're not going to show this video. And I asked him, do you want me to be fired? Because I'm telling you, if I had brought this video and we had showed it, this would be the last time we'll have news together. Well, I'm sure you've seen it. And if you've not seen it, I'm going to tell you now. This young man, Leonard's ex, has been hospitalized after possibility of drug overdose, because yesterday night we found him in the streets of LA walking around with just pants, and it was really, really sad. But he's been arrested and now taken to the hospital for proper treatment to see what is actually wrong with him, if he's okay mentally, or that the police is actually saying is it could be some drug overdose, and so they are looking to see through it. And so let's get into it now. Award-winning rapper Leonard's ex has been arrested and taken to the hospital after an altercation with police in Los Angeles. Authorities have confirmed police were called to Ventura Boulevard at 5:30 local time on Thursday after reports of a man walking down the streets in his underwear. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Police Department said after officers arrived at the scene, LAPD alleged the old-time road singer charged at them and was placed under arrest on suspicion of battery. He was then taken to the hospital for treatment for a possible overdose. Oh, this is so, so sad. I remember when he started his career, everybody was on his song. Can nobody tell me nothing? And now it is here. We have to do well with our mental health as creatives. Try to take care of ourselves so that we don't get to find ourselves here. Sometimes it's rather sad that fame actually really takes a good toll on people. Fame.
That child.
Fame. You would want fame, and fame will come and you're like, eesh.
Did I really want this?
I remember one episode, long time, of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I remember Kylie was saying that I want to know how it feels like not to be known. I want to be able to enter a burger shop and then eat, and I'm eating and you have cameras in my face, making me feel uncomfortable, You
see, at least even over here, it's easier. They cannot literally walk outside of their house without being.
I think
harassed.
Ghanaians and Africans, we are respectful. No matter who you are,
I won't
try
it.
No,
you dare try it. If they beat you, no court to come and see you.
Exactly.
Over there, when you touch a reporter, you touch any human being, you're going straight to court, and you could be jailed for assault. So maybe because the laws are stringent over there, these people get away with these things, But it's very invasive. And I'm glad that we're Africans and we've been trained the way we train. The reporter,
yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is all we have for you today. Yes,
you don't want to spend time with me.
I do, but I have to go. So we'll spend time later after the show.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Daphne Flashy, and I hope you guys had an amazing time. Now, this week we brought you everything in entertainment and more. If you want to know more, do so to go on our social media pages everywhere: Instagram, Facebook, X, to get updated on your favorite news and updates in entertainment and more. My name is Daphne Flashy one more time. Have an amazing weekend, but enjoy the rest of the show with Miriam Uduak-Mensah. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Daphne, for coming through with those entertainment stories. It's always really a delight to have you come here. But we're coming back next week, and so don't enjoy the weekend too much.
I can't promise you that.
You can't promise me. I know. I'll be in Lashby. All my cameras in Lashby will be active. All body cameras activated. Yes. Anyway, thank you so much. Well, away from this, Telecel Cash, your secure and convenient cash platform, is still offering the lowest charges ever. Even better, sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash is so free on Telecel Play app. So whether you're paying school fees or sending cash to your favorite people, send it keke. Remember, you can make payments to all other networks anywhere cash transfer is accepted as means of payment. Dial *110# or download the Telecel Play app today. Now send it keke. Telecel, connecting energies. They say they still have more for you, more data, same old price. Telecel bundle allocations have been reviewed and now offer 10% more data at the same old price. In addition, your favorite 400 Ghana cedis data bundle allocation has been increased from 190 GB to 250 GB and does not expire. This means you get to enjoy more data, no extra cost. Simply dial star 700 hash or star 530 hash to access a variety of unbeatable data deals on Telecel. Don't miss out on all on these enhanced offers. Stay connected with Telecel today. Telecel connecting energies, and that's it for Coffee Daily here on the AM Club. We're moving straight to the plug right after this commercial break. We'll be right back.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Charlie, you've sent me a box of empty cowbell coffee sachets.
Babe, those are cowbell coffee promo sachets.
Oh, for the cowbell coffee with you every moment promo. I could win that new MacBook I've always wanted. Or win Netflix subscriptions.
Or the application you've been waiting for.
Just submit 10 of these sachets to reveal a unique code printed on the inside. Dial to input your unique code.
Or you can scan the QR code, which takes you to a microsite where you can input your 10 unique codes from the sachet.
Your phone number is your entry, which makes you stand a chance of winning so many prizes.
Wait, want to know my fave?
Brand new Suzuki Jimny SUV.
Check out the website for more info.
This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Rent back with the Pia Come on, come see you. Where this guy? My friend, see before.
Wait, tell us too much money promo. This is Kadeviara. Now what you biara? I'll pay the Achadia Cassia Nagasa. 1.2 million Ghana cedis for Telecel cash stock credit and a bundle. Nejina ye din kunima kasim. Dale star 500 hash. I'm not called Telecel play up no so. Now for who Jimubi. Na sha say din kunimo Telecel too much money promo nim. E sheye kakra down. You may di NLA na hwe wonto to ye Caritas Lottery platform no so.
Hey macho, sister me man kwa. When is campaign? Sister me man kwa. If you're a baby, many schedule no. If you know, meto etiaka. Inti ene, wono ba no mpe baby amobeda. Oh no abeka. You did too much money. No matter.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a watches cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you.
When the Black Stars take to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika want to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As we wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe.
Have you acted? Mami Gobe Nubi. The Kokono. One Garino.
These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lele rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lele rice, ye nimno free tete. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, me. I've got it.
Now, add your Chino Jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana Jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Introducing Betway's Bet Influencer, a groundbreaking feature where you can make money by just sharing codes. He just needs to share his codes and make money. The more his codes are used, the more money he makes. Oh yes, so what are you waiting for? Anyone can be a bet influencer. Share your codes and make money. Bet Influencer, another world first from Betway.
This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway, get way more.
Hi, my name is Ruki. I'm a TV host and a self-styled chef. Cooking is my ultimate passion, and it's something I would say is my calling. Now, for those who cook a lot like me, there's one fact they'll always state. Ingredients decide how tasty your food is. And for me, the game-changing ingredients is water. Tap water at the moment is not the best option considering what's going on in the country. Also, such as water can taste weird and produce too much waste, so it's a no-no for me. My number one choice for cooking is Jibu water. Cooking with Jibu water enhances the flavor of your food. And it's not just that. Unlike other brands where you have to pour it from a heavy bottle, the 20-liter dispenser bottle comes with a tap that makes things so easy. So you see how simple it is with Jibu? Cooking with Jibu gives you big flavors and great taste without all the stress. Remember to cook with Jibu.
Jibu, transforming opportunity to thrive.
Charlie, you've sent me a box of empty cowbell coffee sachets.
Babe, those are Cowbell Coffee promo sachets.
Oh, for the cowbell coffee with you every moment promo. I could win that new MacBook I've always wanted. Or win Netflix subscriptions.
Or that vacation you've been waiting for.
Just submit 10 of these sachets to reveal a unique code printed on the inside. Dial to input your unique code.
Or you can scan the QR code, which takes you to a microsite where you can input your 10 unique codes from the sachet.
Your phone number is your entry, which makes you stand a chance of winning so many prizes.
Wait, want to know my fave?
Brand new Suzuki Jimny SUV.
Check out the website for more info.
This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
From the heart of West Africa, a new wave of talent is rising. This is the Model International 2025, a platform where beauty meets purpose, where confidence meets character, and models are made, not just discovered. Watch contestants from across West Africa compete, learn, and grow through weeks of intense training, industry tasks, and high-fashion runway shows. It's not just about the walk, it's about the presence, the vision, the story behind the face. From photo shoots to styling challenges, cultural showcases of bold runway moments. This is where the next generation of African models take center stage. Fashion, power, transformation. Dial *920*248#. Select option 4 and follow the prompt to purchase a registration form for a cool 100 Ghana cedis only. Or visit www.themodelinternational.com to purchase a form. For more inquiries, call or WhatsApp 0508-906-222. The Model International 2025. Be that model. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome to Building Bites, where Ghana's tech stories come to life. We're on a mission to tell relevant stories about Ghana's tech ecosystem. Stories that inform, inspire, and ignite growth and innovation. We speak to the builders behind Ghana's favorite startups.
There's a popular conception that AI is going to replace engineers.
I had never developed an application before.
We are maturing, but we need to fix that. Then we can say we have a matured tech ecosystem.
This is Building Bites. Plug in, level up, let's build.
Welcome to VIP Access Podcast
The second season is here. Steady.
Take a dive into the stars behind Africa's music industry. From Kenyan contemporary music to hip hop.
No, I'm happy to be here.
Soul, South African jazz to the best in pop music.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Then 2022 was now the surprise, guys. I'm back.
How did imagination rescue me as a kid?
The most powerful stories emerge behind the scenes.
Creativity has no bounds. Like, we are all intermingling and cross-pollinating.
I'll always be inspired if you keep on listening.
Step into the virtual world with us, where our passion for gaming will produce unparalleled content like you've never seen before. You're welcome to the VGA Esports Show, where we'll be producing top-level esports action and the gaming stories from all around the world.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
This is what we want, because without media, people can't hear. And VGA's approach in creating the content, how they put the graphics together, it's much more appealing. And as I said again and again and again, they have documented our space in video, in graphics, in sounds as well.
What happened? What happened to the home we built with love together? The place I call home is now circled with a barricade tape. I'm in danger. You being the head doesn't mean you should lift a finger just to express your anger. Do you want to put us asunder? I can't even ponder or decipher. For better, for worse doesn't mean kill me. Why can't you treat me like a sister or a brother at least? What a bitter home. No sweetness there. I'm tired of my situation. Because of this little handcuff, I don't even know what to do. So what happened? What happened to the home we built with love together? My head has become a highway of thoughts, moving to and fro, confluence. I didn't sign up for this. Is it because I refuse to read all the terms and conditions of his attitude? My life is at risk. My home has turned into a boxing ring. Punches. I thought it was love because society made me believe if he beats me, it means he loves me. Not knowing that silence was nurturing my mister into a monster. I know that sometimes I nag, but you can't expect me not to react. I saw those red flags before saying I do, but I was thinking that one day it will turn into white, bright, and then our relationship, the 6 packs that got me attracted, now makes me think it was built to beat me, harm me. God, is this a punishment? I can't bear this treatment anymore. The sweet words I was once whispered to my earrings to arouse my feelings has now made me straining me. 70 times 7. I need understanding. Does it mean I should stay? Even when I'm still in pain, I'm scared to close my eyes in my own home because I don't know when I'll get the next punch. Help me. Say no to abuse. Keep being awesome. All right, let's move to the next one. Okay. I felt better as I wrote this letter because it was like I've used my last coin to buy pen to write about our love, your love, his love, which I don't even know when it will end. Oh my friend, come to my end. Let's learn how to end love. My stomach was rumbling, thinking I was getting hungry, not knowing it was my tummy reminding me of the love I have for you. Your cheeks and your dimples resembles, I'm even speechless. I see you close in my visions. But whenever I open my eyes, you seem far, far, far away like Fiona. I guess I would have to watch Shrek to get some tips to pursue you. Your eyes, your personality made me realize how I want to know you. Just give me a chance, and there wouldn't be a need for a second chance because I'm right here. No room for reincarnation. Do you support Liverpool? The truth is, without you, there is no way. Yeah. When I first set my eyes on you, I felt this twinkle in my eyes because the whole day I was wondering who you are, what you are, my beautiful star. There was this connection I felt. A connection that I haven't had around any lady. I know you at your corner. You did your corner, me too, I did my corner. But this connection makes me feel you are closer anytime you cross my mind. In addition, I love you. Subtraction, I just want you to help me take away your sorrows. Whenever your name pops up in my head, smiles comes to my face. Let's passe compose together. Sometimes I want to say I love you, but I end up saying, have you eaten? How is the day going? I can't promise you we won't fight. I mean, we won't stop fighting for us. Keep being awesome. Nanak Abrante. Peace.
You're welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24. My name is Miriam Uduak Menta. It's Friday, so we're taking it chill, cool, and exciting here on the show. If you're just joining in, you made the right choice. Thank you for being a part of this beautiful family. Well, there's a plug segment of the AM Club where we get to plug in entertainers, amazing individuals doing amazing things in the creative arts, and of course, different aspects of life as well. So this morning, we're joined by Nanak Abrante. Abrante, he walked into the studio like a gentleman, okay? And he just gave us an amazing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation and a clap of friend and a rolling on the floor and a jumping around, let's welcome... Nanak Abrante, good morning.
Good morning, Miriam.
Before we get into our conversation, I have 3 books with me written by him. Now, interesting titles of the book. And I'm going to run us through this. I want us to start this way. Yeah. So this one is The Ripple Effect on Mindset, Mental Intercourse. Hey, Nanak. And then the second one is, it's not like I have bad mind. It's Friday, please allow me. The Beautiful Gate of Life is, this the second one, Entering with an Ugly Situation. Yeah. The Beautiful Gate of Life, Nanak Abrante. And the most controversial book on the plethora book that you have over here, A Place of Mentorship. And why did I start with that? Sit on me and I will hatch you. And I will hatch. Sit on me and I will hatch. And there's a place of mentorship. Tell me the whys and the not only the what, Tell me the whys and not only the whats. And these are books you have to your credit. How many books do you have to? These are
10.
10 books?
Yeah, at the moment.
Awesome. You are an incredible poet.
Thank you.
So it will make sense that you write books. But to write books like this, it just makes you even more amazing. So great stuff right there. Tell me how you came about this mentorship book. Because, I mean, when I read I didn't even see the mentorship thing.
Yeah.
When I read it, Sit On Me and I'll Hatch, the first thing that came to my mind is mentorship.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you get to groom other people. And so for me, that's the first thing that came to mind. But run me through the fact that you are a poet, which directly connects you to writing books, but then why you chose to do it. You know, even though lots more people will be doing poetry, but I wouldn't write books.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I want to say good morning to your audience.
Yes, sir.
Also. Yeah, and you know, surprisingly, as a poet, I don't even have poetry books.
Yes, you don't, which is strange.
Yeah, because most poets write poetry books or chapbooks and all that. Yeah, so with the Sit On Me, I'll Hatch. And you know, you're the first person who have actually gotten it right with the title, okay, mentorship.
Yay!
Without checking.
No, I didn't check, honestly. I didn't.
So when I walked into the studio, you said yes. So with the Sit On Me, I'll Hatch, I use that metaphorically like a mother hen.
Yes.
You see, no matter the pressures of life, you will never see the mother hen actually hatching for its chicks. So it is the responsibility of the mother hen to sit on the eggs. And it's also the responsibility of the chick to hatch. So that means that whatever institutions or whoever we are exposed to, they are sitting on you as the mother hen. And you also have a role to play as the chick to hatch. Yes, and also, you know, I've been to other places with the impact of my spoken word and my organization. So, and you can't be at a particular place, like many places at the same time. And there are people who reach out to you, how do I, we need your mentorship. Maybe you have been trying to reach out to this celebrity or this person, astute person for mentorship, but you're not getting it right. So then what are some of the things I can put in place? So at the end of the day, everyone will be served. And also how to approach people and to mentor. They can't just hit their DMs, hello, I want you to mentor. It doesn't work like that. You have to pay a price to it. So that is the whole concept.
So that's what is in this book.
Yes.
Then the beautiful gate of life.
The beautiful gate of life. You know, it doesn't, society will tell you to lift something at the top and tell you that your armpit is bushy. Right? So it's all about maybe you have been exposed to good things in life, but there are a whole lot of demands on you.
On you.
Yeah, and most of the inspirations come from this biblical concept of the beautiful gate in an ugly situation, the blind man, the lame man at the beautiful gate, and the man also needed healing, who had to actually wait at the stirring of the water until he had his turn comes and all that. So you are at the beautiful gate, or you are close to the healing stream, but you can't jump for your healing. So all these are kind of like life inspirational things that really shape that concept of it. Yeah.
Before we get into the third book, The Mental Intercourse, let's talk about your career or your path as a poet in Ghana. I mean, I think last year I did about a couple of number of poets came through. We observed the International Day of Poets or Poetry Day. We made sure we gave attention to these events. And then we had conversations. And we noticed at the time there was a high demand and there was attention on the poet. But this year I haven't seen much of poetry work, events and all of that. And so I'm going to throw it back to you as a player in the industry. How is that going? As an industry, are we growing, and I say retrogressing? What's going on in the poetry industry?
Okay, I think we are gradually making steps, but it's not where it ought to be yet. And yes, there are a couple of poetry events, but not in high demand that way. And well, with me, I've been in the game almost like 9 years professionally. Yes, and I have I have my upcoming event coming out as a poetry event. But aside that too, sometimes it depends on the value that you are putting out there for people to see and all that. By God's grace, I have opportunity to be at a corporate event often to perform, and also as well as maybe TVs to do performances. So yes, it is we are getting there, but it's not where it ought to be. So I believe that maybe corporate institutions, because it's creativity of spoken word is a form of storytelling, and that is how it can evoke emotions, evoke change, because I'm an ardent believer of storytelling and artistic activism, and I believe that these are powerful change, communication, behavioral too, that can make a lasting impact in our community. And if you really want to
let people relate with the message I say. Sometimes it's not about the talk. Find creative and innovative way to engage them, because creativity at the end of the day is one of the most important leadership quality.
And one thing I must give to you is that you carry yourself very well. I've met you at a couple of events, corporate events, and I think you carry yourself very well. So again, we'll go back to the branding and marketing bit of the art that you lot are involved in. I feel, so as a PR executive on the back, I see there's a gap, you know, when it comes to marketing. What do we do differently? Because you know what you're selling, you know the product. What could be the best possible way or strategy to market this thing you lot are doing? Because I would sit there and say that, listen, I deal with munye say, but then that's my mind as a brand and marketing person. But on the inside, what could possibly be the unique selling points for Poets to put out there that we can get the kind of attention that we need?
Okay, so first I would say value and excellence. Yes, and you know, the fact that you may be doing for many years doesn't mean that you are worth paying of that amount of money. Because, and we do charge anyways at corporate, and people are willing to pay high demand for that. But sometimes it depends on the value and the excellence that you are doing. So one of the things I also say is that we also have to get a team. The way musicians and actors and actresses also have their own management team. You should also see yourself in that. Don't just take it like, oh, it's just poetry, I'm just coming to rattle. No. So we have a team. We even get a manager. If you don't have a manager, just get a committee of teams that would actually help you. You can give in terms of rules and tasks to do. And also your branding is very, very important. That is the one thing for me.
The way you show up.
The way you show up is very, very important.
You show up quite well.
Yes, I do that. It's part of the investment. And if you're an artist or a spoken word artist or a poet and you're waiting for people to invest in you, then you should start first. So once you start the investment, they will do that twice, right? So, and you can be, the fact that maybe like you have been working for 10 years doesn't mean you have 10 years experience. No. Somebody can be working for 1 year with a 10 years experience. So it depends on the value and the excellence that you are bringing on board and all that. So being excellent, taking one thing a step at a time and doing it very well. But regardless the size of the audience, show up, and because you can never tell who is in the room. That is the thing.
Absolutely. Finally, before we let you go, mental intercourse, what is that about?
Okay, so mental intercourse, it also, I use that metaphor in the title. You know, day in and day out, the kind of people we engage with, we interact with, we are having a mental intercourse with them. So you have to pay attention to what you are paying attention to. Pay attention to what you are paying attention to. Yes. And so it's all have to be with the thought process of life, your engagement, your daily dealings with people, whoever you give attention to. It could be on socials, what you are reading, what you are listening, or the things you're actually meditating on. Yes, and one of the things I ask is that when we should put a loudspeaker inside your mouth, would you be happy?
The things that would,
you know,
the things that will come out.
Exactly, yeah. So, but we all have a role to play. So, actually, it's highlighting a lot of things that as people we should do in order to develop ourselves in terms of our mindset and the way we deal with people and all that. Yeah. So, it's very, very powerful books, and it's part of my.
So, 3 powerful books from Nanak Abrante.
Yeah.
Mental Intercourse, Sit on Me, and I Will Hatch. The Beautiful Gate of Life. Where do we find these books, and how do we connect with you?
Yes, you can get this book on all the digital platforms. So you can get it on this number, 024-6562-969, 024-6562-969. And you can also connect with me, Nanak Abrante, on all socials. And Nanak is N-A-N-A-K, and Abrante, A-B-R-A-N-T-E. Yes, and also, quick one, I have an upcoming concert. That's the A Effect, a poetic experience coming up. And also it's in October. Yes, and tickets actually selling. So
run us through the details properly.
So it's going to be a creative production. So it's not going to be like a poetry. So I'm going to be doing societal ill and injustice, love and romance. We're also going to have faith-based and humanity inspiration, safety, mental health, abuse. It's going to touch on all subjects.
It's a jam-packed show.
Yes, and I'm going to have other creatives also on board. And the venue is Canwin Hotel, Sakumon on Accra.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it's really going to be a great production, and you're all invited. Make sure you get to take it early bird So we have the student with ID is 35 cedis. We also have the regular, that is 50, the standard 100 cedis, and the VIP 250 cedis. So you can just get to check my bio for the link, or you can just dial star 713 star 33 star 157 for the ticket. The A effect.
Yes. So just, I think it's for my viewers. Let's go there. So let's go onto his social media page. Follow him for more updates on this A Effect event. I think it will be really fantastic. I've listened to him several times, and I think he's a really fantastic guy. I mean, someone who can write these books. I mean, that's not someone to joke with. And I grew up in Sakumono, so that's my area. So please, let's go support Nanak Abrante. Nanak, thank you.
Thank you very much.
This has been a great conversation, and I think you're fantastic.
Thank you very much.
And I'm going to read these books. They're mine.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll also grab it for you. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. There we go. This is why I love my job. I wake up every morning, and I don't buy books. Like, you can book the last 8 months, I've had more than 4 books on this platform. Isaac? Yeah. Like, bro, I mean, talk book view. I will just wait for my guests to bring me books. So thank you so much, Nanak, for coming through. And to you out there, follow him on all social media platforms, Nanak Abrante. Let's connect and grow together. I think there's a lot of wisdom in this man's head. Let's go tap into that. Young people, let's learn and grow together. Now, we have Foodie Friday coming up. It's Friday. Let's learn a new dish whilst enjoying great conversations here on the AM Club with my girl, Keely J. Brewer, here on the AM Club. It's Foodie Friday coming up.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, me. I've got it.
Now, add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a water cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you. Hey, play when the Black Stars stick to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika on to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As we wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe. Have you acted? Mami Gobe Nubi. The Kokono. One Garino. These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lele rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lele rice, ye nimno free tete. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now, add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, you're welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. My name is Keely J. Brewer and you're watching MX24. Foodie Friday is that one place that foodies come to converge, just where we live, thrive, have fun, and dwell. And today, an OG is in the kitchen with me. This lady is the one behind a lot of people's date nights in Accra. When the diasporan folks are coming, they check her page to find out all the hot spots, the best restaurants, and everything in between. Her name is Bernie, and her Instagram handle is @dine with Bernie. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
It's good to have you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Oh my gosh, do you know how many dates you've planned?
I in
Accra?
I don't know. I can only imagine. I mean, you get some people coming back to say, "Oh, I saw this place on your spot and I went to try it out," but then you never know. But yeah, I guess
honestly, you are the love doctor of Accra, if you ask me.
How? Because I plan where to go.
Yes, you have the A to Z food dates on there, so people can look at that and get creative. And then the sports recommendations, the food recommendations, and you're very honest in your reviews.
Yeah,
if it's a 7.5, you say it's a 7.5 without spoiling the business.
Yeah.
If it's good to you, say it's a 10. So thank you for making sure we have quality dates in Accra.
You're welcome.
Hail her, hail her. Clap for her, clap for her. Film the Benny, film the Benny. So yes, I'm excited that you're here.
I'm happy to be here too.
I see some ingredients over here. I see noodles, eggs, some vegetable accoutrements, seasoning, and that's deep fried beef and plantain.
Yes.
So what are we making, madam?
We're making beef noodles.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, most of the time I go out to eat.
Yeah.
So some days you'd be like, oh, there's food at home. So when it is my food at home situation, this is like my comfort food, something that I usually like to make. So just noodles with beef noodles.
Nice to know, nice to know. So before we jump into that, I want you to know that you need to go out there and get yourself a Secotech blender. Secotech power blenders are the best blenders on the market. Don't let anyone tell you any different. It can blend anything from tomatoes to titanium. Trust me, Secotech has you covered. And you can go ahead and grab one of their blenders for your home, your smoothie bars, your kitchen, wherever you want to put it. Just go and buy the blender and keep it in your house. You can find them at East Legon Boundary Road, near the new roundabout. Call them on 0244-561-052. That's 0244-561-052. Secotech, power, precision, perfection. They have everything you need. So let's jump right into today's shenanigans. I see your water is already boiling.
Boiling.
Okay.
Yeah. So first thing we are going to do is boil our noodles.
Okay.
So I'm just going to
throw our noodles in.
Yes.
All right. So we're using regular noodles, ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Or egg noodles.
No, regular noodles.
Regular noodles. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're leaving that to boil.
Yep.
A food influencer, a food blogger, to be more specific.
Yes.
How did you get into that space?
Okay, so I like going out. We go out together a lot as a family. So maybe Sundays after church, we'll go out, stop by somewhere, eat, and then I also take pictures.
Yeah.
So just post on my Instagram, my personal Instagram page, and then people be like, oh, that's a nice place. Where is this? Where is that? And I was like, oh. So I could actually reach more people, and instead of everyone just coming to ask me where is this place, why not just create another profile for that? So I created Dine with Benny, strictly for locations and stuff like that.
And you are the location manager indeed, because you have all the locations on lock.
I'm trying.
How do you actually secure some of these gigs? Is it that you go and you film and you hope that they'll call you back and pay you, or do you get invited to come and do their job?
Okay, so it's both of that. So firstly, sometimes you're just like in town, then you see a new place, like, because I like trying new stuff, I'll go on my own. That's one side. And then other times, because they've seen your videos, they call you that, oh, we are opening like a new spot, can you come check it out for us, stuff like that. And sometimes they pay you, other times they don't.
Yeah. Honestly, getting paid to eat food is amazing.
I know,
that's what we do back here. But I can't imagine you're just sitting at home and then a nice bougie restaurant that people are saving all their office coins to go to. They'll just call you and be like, hello, Bernie.
Yeah, that's how it is. But then at the end of the day, I think it's been like a lot of investment, because like restaurants in Accra are really expensive. So for me to be able to like gather so many like followers and all that for a restaurant to reach out to me, I feel like it's just my investment finally paying off. So yeah, when they call me like that, I'm excited, like, yay, I'm doing something right.
It's a big accomplishment. But with you being able to start your food blogging journey, obviously, like you just said, you made investments. How are you funding those restaurant trips?
So it's usually with my family. So when we go out together, I like to go with my sisters a lot. So when we go out together, I just take a picture of everybody's food. So at the end of the day, it's not like I'm paying for everything. But yeah, and sometimes I along the line, I created some creator friends. So we just go together and then create content together. So at the end of the day, it's like we're being strategic about fans.
Sweet. You get to at least split the cost.
Yeah.
That's nice. I've seen your videos with the girlies. Yeah. They're amazing.
Thank you.
I remember this one video, you guys went for brunch.
Yeah.
You had like the full spread.
Yeah.
And it made me hungry at 3 a.m.
That's the goal. To make you to make you hungry. Yeah, that's the goal.
Oh yes, let's get right into cooking this. Your noodles are almost ready.
Yeah, so when it's almost ready like this, I like to add my pepper.
Okay.
So that I don't struggle when I'm stir frying it.
Okay, nice.
I'm just adding a little bit of...
A little bit? The little bit is plenty. Some people
do you like spicy food?
I love spicy.
Yeah, I do too. The kind of noodles that makes you...
Yeah, you need to sniffle a little bit. If you're not fighting with your food, then you're not enjoying it.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll cover that.
Cook a little bit more. Not too soft though.
Nice. So you're going out with your family. You realized that you had a passion for just posting the content. But when did you actually develop a passion for food itself?
Like, since I was little.
Yeah?
Do you not like food? Because I really do.
I can't admit that on camera because what? Composure.
not like to eat to the extent of not gluttony.
Like, we love food. That's why I'm hosting Foodie Friday. We love food over here.
Yeah, so I think liking food is something that like since I was little, I'm not one of those kids that you have to force to eat. I'll gladly eat, and if I like it, I'll keep eating. If I don't, I just
leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Nice one. So with your whole journey of food blogging, what cuisines have you explored in Accra so far?
Funny thing, I have actually been doing this series called Eating Around the World in Accra.
Okay.
Where I've eaten from 7 different countries so far.
Give us the breakdown. Each of them one by one.
Yeah, so I started with Korean food, and oh my God, can I mention the name of the spot? Let's leave it hanging.
No, it's okay, we'll mention it.
We'll mention it.
Shout out just for today.
It's called Ninano.
I love Ninano.
You love it. And the owner is this cool, very kind and sweet Korean man. And he's an old man, and when you go, you ask him questions. He would even tell you how this one is made, what's in it. It was a lovely experience. Aside the food being very delicious, him telling me about the food, him taking time to explain to me and everything was just a plus. Like, it was my first, and then it just made me want to know more about other cultures. So the first one was Ninano, and they have really good sushi.
Yeah, they have really good sushi. Yeah. They have really good kimbap.
I was about to mention kimbap.
And then the tteokbokki as well is really good.
I actually had those 3 things.
That's my go-to. And the bulgogi bowls, and the japchae and stuff. Yeah.
But the kimbap.
The kimbap is...
I really like that.
Excellent.
Yeah. Then after that, I went to Yofin for Japanese food. Then I tried Japanese fried chicken. It's called karage. Yeah. We have so much in common. Yeah, foodie. Girl, yes. So yeah, we had some karage from that place as well. And then I also went for Jamaican food.
Ooh.
I went to Jamrock.
Jamrock for like the oxtail and the rice and peas.
I had rice and peas. And I had something called kalalu.
Kalalu,
That was like my favorite. You won't see me eating vegetables like easily, but I really enjoyed the kalalu on that day.
Kalalu is amazing.
Yeah, and then I've been to La Borracha for Mexican food.
What did you have?
I had some tacos, some fish tacos, and oh my God, the fish was buttered, very delicious. And when you look at the plate, it's very vibrant. Like there are so many different colors.
Things, the salsa and the guacamole and all of that.
I had some nacho bowl as well. It was just amazing. Yeah. I also tried Italian food at Pomona. That's more like fine dining. So I had some pasta. I had some pizza. Oh,
look at you blushing. You're blushing at the thought of the food. Oh my God.
It was very good. So I think we have to see
this now. Yes. Let me help you straighten that. So yeah, with Italian food, what's your go-to?
Pasta. Really?
What kind of pasta?
So there's this one on the menu. I don't know why I have the name of it, but it's called a pasta al aragosta, and it's usually like lobsters.
Yes.
Cut open with the pasta on. It's really good.
I feel you.
Yeah. Whenever I go there, that's what I like to order. I mean, the pizza is good too, but sometimes
I think the best thing to ever have is pasta made from scratch, like fresh.
Have you ever had that?
I have.
Where?
It wasn't in Ghana. It was somewhere in Florida. It was a trattoria.
Oh, okay.
And it was amazing. Imagine people making handmade pasta and it goes right into the hot water. You get to enjoy the freshness of that pasta. It's just out of this world.
Words
cannot even describe.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's a foodie.
That's something I should put on my foodie bucket.
You should.
Yeah.
You should. Some recommendations I would say you should try. You should try some Ethiopian food.
Someone actually mentioned, where can I get Ethiopian food?
I'll tell you off camera.
That's fine.
There's only one place in Ghana where you can actually get Ethiopian food.
Correct Ethiopian food.
There's only one Ethiopian restaurant I know of in Ghana, actually. Okay. It's in Laboni.
Okay.
It's in Laboni, and it's my favorite place.
Okay. Yes.
Affordable prices, amazing food, and they have this honey wine. It's called Tej. Okay. So the honey wine is really nice. It's just slightly alcoholic. I think probably 2 to 5%, and it's an amazing accompaniment with the food.
Okay, I'll check it out. No, Ethiopian. That's my next stop.
Food. Yes.
My next stop is Ethiopia.
Call me. I'll go with you.
Yeah.
So what's next? What are we doing?
Yeah. So now we heat the pan a little bit, pour in some oil because it's time to stir fry. So I will start with my eggs. Okay. I need to scramble these eggs.
All right. So you have your oil over here.
Yes. So just
let me help you with that.
Thank you.
Is that enough? Say when.
Yeah,
say
that's
when.
Okay. That's okay.
Perfect. Put that away for you.
Yep. Okay. Can I get a spoon to scramble this?
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, so eggs are being scrambled. We're about to throw that into the pot. The noodles are ready. Come on, man. Look at these noodles. Peppered noodles. To perfection.
So, can I put that
Yes.
It's not so hot, but that's okay.
Yeah, so eggs are going in. And we'll just let that cook nicely.
Yep.
So with discovering new cuisines, what is something you say you've learned? Because some people are very sensitive to trying new things and they're afraid. But what has trying new stuff taught you?
I think it's to be patient and learn that what we know currently as our taste buds is what everybody is known to. So you need to be open. Don't just try something and be like, ew. Relax, be open, eat it, and then understand why it tastes the way. You need to know what's inside. So when you know, okay, there are lots of greens, then that's why it tastes so earthy. That's why it tastes so sweet. So you need to relax. I always say just take your time and then accept whatever it is other people are offering you. Yeah. So that's one thing I've learned. Our food is very different. I mean, the ingredients may be similar, but because of the spices and other things that people will add, it's always not the same. So just be open to trying new things. And you never know, you may just like it. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've tried that before you tried it, you cringed a little bit and you're like, ugh, sushi? Yeah. My favorite, actually.
Why am I eating raw fish?
Because it's delicious and it's healthy. It's good for you.
I just I didn't get why I should be having
raw fish. So what was your first sushi experience like?
I was like, ew.
Yeah? What fish was it? Was it salmon?
Yeah, it was salmon.
Yeah.
It was salmon. So I was like, okay, maybe this is not for me. Let me try something else. So then there was one, and I tried another made with pineapple.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. And then I had another one with avocado.
Yes, so that was probably a California roll.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, this is my go-to. So I still don't like the fish. I mean, yeah, I still don't like the fish, but I'll have the one with avocado.
You just try regardless. Yeah. Honestly, that's super brave on your end, because some people will just not bother in the first place.
Oh, I think I just enjoy it, because like every day when I'm at home, my mom is not making sushi.
True.
So when I go out, I'm like, this is my chance to try sushi, because if I eat banku at home and eat banku outside again,
there's no
what's my problem? Yeah.
What really is the essence?
Yeah. So I'm going to fry my vegetables now. So
okay, so I like some onions.
Yes, I like to go with the onions first.
All right. Now what goes in next?
The bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
I like my carrots a bit crunchy, so it's usually the last thing that I put in so that it doesn't lose.
No, I'm with you, because why would you eat soft carrots?
Yeah, right. Thank you. I think we agree on so many things.
Why would you eat soft carrots? Okay. The pot already looks extremely vibrant. Cameraman, do your work. Zoom in. Let us see this beauty. Magnificent. Love to see it.
Okay.
All right.
So fry that a little bit.
So we're going to leave that to saute just a teensy bit before everything else goes in, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, I'm curious. I'm seeing plantain, and I know we're cooking noodles. What's the twist?
See, anybody who is a plantain lover knows that plantain goes with everything. So when I'm eating when I'm eating noodles, plantain, rice and stew, plantain.
So in this case, are we mixing the plantain in the noodles, or is it on the side?
It's the side.
It's on the side.
Yeah, it's the side. Okay. So you have a little bit of
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like to put in my
fried beef.
Yes, my fried beef next.
So for you, what's the best part of food blogging? What's your favorite part about it?
I think getting to try new food, getting to know the owners. People's stories are just like beautiful. So you see someone starting a restaurant, and then you get closer to them, you get to know that, oh, this was actually like what they've always wanted to do, or this was like an escape plan for them. Just getting to know people's stories and trying the food.
Yeah.
That's the best part for me.
What's the most touching story you've heard from a business owner?
I think usually it's someone who had to like stop the 9 to 5, and you know you're stopping your 9 to 5 and you're scared that is this going to work, and then you try something and then people actually like it.
Speaking of which, do you have a 9 to 5?
I used to. Yeah. So I used to have a 9 to 5. I worked at a fintech startup, but I'm no longer there anymore. I'm gonna put the spices in.
So seasoning's going in.
Yes.
But so you're doing this full time?
No, it's still part time. I'm getting to that. So while I was at my 9 to 5, I actually started my own business.
Okay.
And so I'm into prints. We make T-shirts, tote bags, custom orders, glass mugs, bottles. Yeah.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. So it's called my mood board. Okay. Basically, your mood, how you're feeling goes on the board. So the board is the shirts, the bag, the cup, and all that. So my mood board. So that's what I do aside food blogging.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's true.
Women in business, the CEOs. We love to see
We're trying. So my carrots going now.
Okay, carrots are going in. This already smells amazing, honestly.
Yeah, thank you. I don't just
amazing.
eat. Sometimes I cook too.
Yeah. As you should. Because a lot of people might just assume that because you're a food blogger, you're always eating outside. Like, oh, this girl there, she doesn't
but sometimes, you know, the money is not always there. So.
What do you do in those seasons when the money is in there, but the content needs to go out?
Well, this is it. No, but the content needs to go out. I find ways around it. Like I said, I partner with my friends a lot. So there's this group of friends that I have. We just go together and then post. But funny thing is, sometimes you go out and then you don't post all the content. So if you feel like you don't have new content, I promise you, just go through your camera. You will definitely find something. There are so many ways you can work around it.
Don't you feel guilty when you post something before and then you recycle it just a teensy bit?
No, I don't.
Okay. So it's me that has shame. It's me that has shame.
I don't think there should be shame in that, because at the end of the day, I'm not giving you the same thing again.
Yeah.
So for example, my Eating Around the World food thing, I would post them individually, but recently I didn't have content, so I just made a compilation. It's actually not doing, it's actually doing okay.
No, you're right. You're right about that. So what's going in now?
The Gino curry.
Gino curry powder. Yep. Ultimate OG spice.
Yeah.
Go out and get some. You need it in your kitchen and you need it in your life. Don't miss out on your Gino products. And while she's using the Gino curry powder, I'll use this chance to tell you about the Gino tomato mix. Rich in nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, fibers, everything you need to have a balanced meal is right in the Gino tomato mix. And they have wide varieties, ranging from the OG tomato mix to the jollof mix to the pepper and onion. Go out there, grab some for your kitchen and make your meals memorable. Gino truly cares. All right. So, yes, curry's going in. This smells amazing.
Thank you.
Boys are shaking at the back.
So now my noodles go in.
Okay, so let me help you dump that in.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, let me do.
I have to prong the rest of that out.
Okay.
All right.
So the last thing I'm going to add is the seasoning oil.
All right. From the spice packet.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I give that a mix.
So being a food blogger, how sustainable would you say it is now? Because you guys have risen up over the last 5 years. I could say after COVID, people really started getting into their bag.
Yeah.
Before COVID, I think the most prominent food blogger in Ghana was Zubaida.
Yeah.
Zubaida Abdelrahman. Shouts to you, sis. I love you. I love Zubaida.
Yeah, I love Zubaida too.
Yeah. So she started it. She crawled so everyone else could walk.
Yeah.
Now people are doing it.
And we are grateful for that.
Right? But now, do you think the space is saturated, or how you guys?
I think there are so many food bloggers. So one thing that I love is people are like finding their niche. So it's like I've realized when you're looking for street food, you know who to go to.
Yeah.
When you're looking for cocktails, you know who to go to. When you're looking for fine dining, you know. So I feel like at the end of the day, even though there are so many food bloggers, everyone is like finding their niche. So it's not so difficult for you to find who you're looking for.
Right. But it's nice how you guys have spread the business across.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying.
The sky is big enough for everyone to soar. Definitely it is. Okay, so our noodles are looking almost ready.
Yeah, actually. How does this look?
Honestly, it looks amazing.
How much would you pay for this though?
How much would I pay?
Yeah.
In Ghana, everything assorted is 100 cedis and above.
Thank you. So this is going for like 150 cedis a pack.
Oh, let's do like 110.
Oh, no.
Let's do 110. There's no corned beef inside.
What do you mean there's beef?
Yeah,
do you know what I put in this beef?
But the beef of the corned variety is different.
Okay. 120. Deal. I'll give you a pack. A beautiful pack.
110. But honestly, 120 because bell peppers are expensive. You use the bougie ones.
The bougie ones, the red and the yellow.
The red and the yellow. The green is cheap, but
because we like bougie stuff. Yeah. And it makes it
agree.
vibrant and beautiful. So.
It does.
Yeah.
Can I go into your pot and just do like a quick taste test?
Please try and let me know what you think. Is it good?
Anything you quote for your bride price, honestly, is passable.
Have you heard? Guys, have you heard?
I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Do you know what's crazy?
No.
Your seasoning, once you use curry in it, it tastes like Singaporean noodles.
See, right now I'm international. International. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Yep.
All right, Benny. Our noodles are ready. We're about to plate up. Let's go for a quick break. When we're back, we'll do our taste test. Accra, stick with us. We'll be right back. We're back. I'm here with Bernie. Dine with Benny on Instagram is a handle. You're also on TikTok, am I not mistaken?
Yes, same Dine with Benny.
Yes, and the noodles are ready. Hello, come in. Hello. Can you see the amazement, the beauty, the aura, the everything? You know what, I'll give you the singular honor of dishing this out. I'm just going to stand aside like an assistant. The colors in there are super vibrant. In case you're just tuning in, Bernie made some beef noodles. It's going to come with a side of plantain. There are lots of veggies in there, so it's healthy for you. Balanced diet using Gino curry powder. The only curry powder on the market that you should buy. Everything else is just, I don't know, coloring powder. This one is the original curry powder. Don't go and buy anything else. Buy only Gino, okay? And off the camera, for a little Ghanaian touch, we fried an egg to go above the noodles.
Yep.
So food is ready. Let's show that to the camera real quick.
These are the plantain. Yeah?
Yes. So here you go. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm left.
It's okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's show that to the camera. Right. Hey guys, our food is ready.
I did that.
You did that.
Yeah.
You did that, girl. Let me just say small.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and
small.
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm taking the 120 cedis, so go ahead.
The 120 cedis, yes. I just want a little bit of everything. Let's get some beef in there and some carrots and onions and all of that good stuff.
If anything goes wrong, I can sell noodles.
I think I ever go wrong in this kitchen.
Okay, yeah. So that's my noodles, my beef noodles.
Please, your acceptance speech.
What's that supposed to mean? You tell us. How do you think about, what do you feel about these noodles?
I'm happy, I'm grateful, and I'm fulfilled. I'm happy because I never expected it.
You never expected it.
But here we are. These noodles, for me, like I'm down the line for them.
100.
You know? Honestly, this is amazing.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
And it's just beautiful to know that you're not just going to restaurants and giving blind reviews. You actually have amazing taste.
Thank you.
Amazing taste. And you can cook.
Thank you.
So you know what's up. Like if she ever says anything, she knows what she's talking about. I can't wait for these comments to go up so we can
that you get, I know, right? I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
Get to ourselves.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's been amazing having you here.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm stunned.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking anything, but I'm just stunned.
Okay.
You know, and now I trust her reviews even more.
Yeah.
So with that being said, go ahead and follow Dine with Bernie on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else you can find her.
Thank you.
And interact with the content. Support the ladies who are forcing their way through the gate and making sure that they're doing amazing things with their careers. So congrats to you in advance. I know you're going to do amazing things. Amen. Looking forward to more of that. And until next week, stay safe, stay blessed, Accra. Love you guys. KJB out. Mwah.